Guys, come on in.
Go ahead, take a piss.
Yeah.
We're just doing
Alright, it's Athena for 191 Radio. We are reporting live from the men's room at the Silo with March to Victory from Lancaster, PA, getting ready to open up for OTEP. And we're here with Allie and MCDS. We're going to ask them a couple questions. We're going to get some video and we're going to have them up on our station. And we should have you guys up tonight, as a matter of fact.
So, important things first. You guys have an album out right now?
Yeah, we have an album out that's called Return to Valkenburg. You can get that and download that on our MySpace.
Which is
myspace.com/March to Victory. One word.
March to Victory.
March to Victory, one word, yes. You got some guns.
And can you download this on the internet as well?
I'm sure you can find it somewhere on some pirated download that thing.
Alright.
So you guys are not on like iTunes or LimeWire?
No, we're not on iTunes. No, we're not.
Alright, not yet. So how excited are you guys for OTEP?
We're excited. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. When did your band start? When did you guys first start making music together?
We started back in like 1998, so that would make us about what, 12 years old.
Old heads.
We've been doing cutting demos since then. Cutting numbers. Yeah, cutting demos. We've been doing tours the whole entire time. So this past summer we went from Miami, Florida to all the way to Wisconsin. So we've been excited. About 2 weeks of tour there. Pretty exciting, fun stuff.
How did you guys find each other?
Actually, me and the bass player here are brothers, so that was a kind of given there, pretty easy. Me and Izzy were in a band, an old band years ago, and that was kind of like we were both guitar players, and it was kind of a no-brainer. Larry's a good friend of ours, and he opted to be the vocalist, and Dave, we just picked him up somewhere. I'm not sure.
I've met Eric before.
Yeah, he knew my brother, so that's how we got going.
We just call him Beard now. So.
Yeah.
You guys want to go around and tell people your name and what you do in the band?
Okay, my name's Dave Cherry and I'm the drummer from March to Victory.
I'm Larry Weller, and I'm the vocals.
I'm Dan Van Valkenburg. I'm the guitar player for March to Victory.
I'm Aaron Van Valkenburg and I play the bass. Alright.
I'm Izzy and I play guitar.
Valkenburg.
And if you could say like some of your influences that influenced your sound, what would some of those be?
Well, I think like we get inspired from anything from like black metal to death metal to traditional metal as well. To name bands would be kind of a little cheesy, but we'll just say like that kind of thing: black metal, death metal, and,
So
also
that's
traditional
the sound
metal.
you guys
Absolutely,
pretty much go after.
yeah.
All right,
About as
cool.
good as you're gonna get.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Any shows coming up? March 25th, we'll be at the Silo again at Marshmallow Massacre. Yeah.
Back here at the Silo. Who else is playing on March 25th? Anal Cunt. Oh man, I could probably think of who else would be on with that, but who else is playing?
Call of THESIL. Blood Feast.
Blood Feast, Agoraphobia.
So we have a bunch of really great underground metal bands.
And what are like maybe a couple local bands that you want to like help plug and that have helped you guys out that you think are really good in the scene?
Yeah, we have a band from down our way towards Lancaster. They're called Lead Farmer. We'd like to
Lead Farmer?
check them out. Yeah.
Lead Farmer, like L-E-A-D.
They're honest like us.
Like L-E-A-D Farmer or Lead Farmer like Led Zeppelin.
Like Lead Farmer, as in Lead Farmer.
That's cool. Lead Farmer. We're gonna have to check them out
You said
then.
they're more like grindcore.
Yeah.
So.
Death metal, grindcore, that kind of stuff.
All right,
Yeah.
all
So
right.
how's that for a genre being in terms of popularity in these parts? I know like
These parts, it's
up
absolutely
towards
no problem.
Allentown. Up towards Allentown, it's big.
Well, really, we'd like to come back up to Philly. We just haven't
Play
been
up
up there in a
Ardmore,
while.
Rusty Nail.
Yeah, we used to play down
Rusty Nail.
Ardmore, that's pretty close.
The Fire, we actually played at the Fire.
What was that place on Upper Darby?
Okay, I know.
You guys played at the Fire?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
What was that other place in Upper Darby? That the Speakeasy. We played up there
Yeah.
before. We actually played there quite a few times.
I don't know if that's still. You guys ever play like Dingbats or any place up North Jersey?
No.
Do you guys have any favorite spots to
play?
It used to be the Sterling Hotel.
Yeah, we had Sterling, yeah.
I think this is going to be our new favorite place.
Yeah.
Well, that's because,
Sounds
well,
awesome here.
are you guys skippy guys? Skip horn kind of guys?
Yeah, we're friends.
If I heard Sterling Hotel and now we got this, but we got the Dungeon
Yeah.
opening.
We actually
played
they're
there.
like
We
the
got
first band
stuck
to
in the
play
snow.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
It was cool. I mean, I
Yeah.
wish the scene would have been a little more kids.
Yeah.
It was snowing.
It was in the middle of a snowstorm when we did it too.
Yeah.
So.
Even do that a lot.
Oh man.
What inspired all of you guys to choose music as your passion? How did that fall into your life?
That's just something, for me personally, it was just something I've always done, you know, since I was a real young kid.
Second
so-
nature.
Absolutely, yeah, since I was really young.
Plus with me and him, it was, I think our parents, really gave us a lot of music when we were growing up, like
A lot of
rock.
a lot of classic rock and that kind of thing, so it just kind of went from there.
That's all like guys
I
with
mean,
all the
everybody
chicks.
in the music industry pretty much says a second nature. I just like to ask the question because
Yeah.
everybody has a different answer.
Here's a cool story. Me and my brother, the first show we ever went to see was Judas Priest, and that was back in 1989.
With Great White?
What's that?
Was it with Great White?
No, it was with Cinderella.
Yeah, I remember that show.
After that, I think after that, seeing them guys up on that stage, and there was like thousands of people there, it was kind of like, okay, this is what I want to do, you know?
You saw, a female take her whole dress off and, it made me want to play music.
Yeah.
Was that backstage or was that front
That
stage?
was out in the crowds, you know. In the 80s, they used to be like,
Hey, maybe we'll get some of that tonight.
What?
Let's see who's buy Allie some shots. Get Allie, get her little bit, get Allie on a little bit, maybe.
Couple 2 tree
We're pretty shameless.
You can go.
Hey, come on
You
in.
got an OTEP shirt, that's cool.
OTEP shirt. So you guys got a T-shirt I heard from MCDS. So
Yeah, we're
Macy's gonna wear on
definitely
it.
one.
We've got a couple bands we're doing from out your way. The Suicide Puppets are coming up. We had Vile Society, but they broke up again. Trying to think of
Yeah.
And like-
I used to do one of my first bands. We used to do shows with them back in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we do a lot of stuff with Common Enemy. Well, they're now from around here, I guess, right? So
Never heard of them.
Yeah, actually they are.
never heard of Common Enemy.
No.
Or the Spine. Do you guys ever do any work with Spine Punch Records out of Pottstown or anything like that?
No. Never heard of them.
We were going up to New York for
They're
the
pretty-
longest time,
Yeah.
for like the last couple of years. Like we had a lot of friends up in New York, so we go play all the boroughs. Brooklyn. West, like the boroughs up there.
Bronx.
Yeah.
You guys ever play Crazy Donkey out on the island?
Yeah, we played
Who'd you?
the Irishman.
Nutty Irishman.
You played the Nutty Irishman? How'd you like the Nutty Irishman?
We played it in Sarah.
My old band Dirty Reg used to play there. Trying to think of where else. Any other places around here? Any other venues you guys would
Chameleon down our way. That's
Yeah.
all.
that would like to play?
Truck.
The Trocadero.
Main stage.
The main stage.
Drop main stage.
Yeah, the Troc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still have good shows there? I don't know.
Now you guys are from Lancaster. I need you to plug me a couple decent venues in your area that are decent.
They said the chameleon.
The Chameleon's probably like
The Chameleon.
down our way, yeah.
That's it.
And then there's the Lancaster Brewing Company.
You can go. It's alright.
Lancaster Brewing Company and the Chameleon.
Alright,
Drums, etc.
you wanna wrap it up?
Yeah.
Yep, let's wrap it up. We are here in the men's room of the silo with March to Victory, getting ready to jam tonight. Opening up for OTEP, and we'll have them hopefully on our show
Yes.
someday
Yeah, we
soon.
can do it anytime.
You wanna plug them out?
Looking out. Give us one last word, guys.
Fuck!
Fuck. Hey, one more. What does PBR mean to you?
Cheap beer.
Bad shits in the morning.
I work at a brewery, so I get spoiled.
Thank you guys.
Pleasure.
Allie
Thank you very much for
191
coming out.
Radio. Keep the rock alive.
Thank you very much, guys. It was awesome.
Appreciate it.
No problem. We edit all the,